Okay guys, in today's video I will be giving my full review of the West Midland Safari and Leisure Park in Kidderminster, West Midlands. Today I'm going to start with the main one of the two attractions, which is a safari park and theme park. So I'm going to start with the safari drive-through. Now, my thoughts on this, they have some amazing animals. I mean, you go around that, you see lions, you see tigers, you see absolutely anything that anyone into, animals would want to see. And you can get really up close to the animals as well. My only issue with this is, though, that they overload it, because I've been before and I've been able to get really up close to we've been able to get really up close to the animals in the car and stuff like that. But one time we went and it was absolutely packed, the safari drive. And what I mean by that is it took us 2.5 hours to get round it. And I think that is way too long, especially when they won't let you open your windows. It is quite an excessive time to be sat in the car. So I think that's my only complaint with that. But there are lots of animals to see, and they'll let you get close to them, but still within a safe distance, so I think it's really good. Okay, so I am now going to be reviewing the Adventure and Tiny Tots theme park. So I think for the price you pay for the Adventure theme park, anyway, which is 12 or 13 quid, I can't remember which, but it doesn't really matter. You get a full day's, the rest of the day's worth of entertainment on the rides. And I personally think that they're really good. I mean, they have a Reverchon spinning coaster, which is basically the Twister at Lightwater Valley, but themed to an ice cream instead of monkeys. They have the Raging Rhino roller coaster, which is, that's a good family roller coaster. They have one of the original Wacky Worms, but it's called the African Big Apple Coaster, which again is another good ride for the little ones. They do also have, they have a lot of rides for the little ones, including the Tiny Tots theme park. They have a little flying carpet. They have these flying Lion Kings. They have a carousel, and then lots for the family as well, like the jungle swings. As far as dark rides go, it's not the best. They just have this really rubbish ghost train called Dr. Umbatu's Catacombs or something. It's not very good at all. But that's the only ride I'd say that isn't actually good there. They have a really forceful drop tower named Venom Tower Drop. They have one of the best Zamperla discos I've ever been on, Kong. A really good long sequence on that. And so basically a Zamperla disco, for anyone who doesn't know, is like on this big dip of track basically, and you're moving up and down that and it sort of spins. If you've ever been to Flamingo Land, it's like the Navigator there, or the Cobra at Chessington, but it doesn't have the extra camel hump in the middle. Or if you've ever been to Gully, it's like the Pirates Cove one at the Warrington. But that is a really good sequence ride. It's new for last year as well, so it does show that they are constantly updating the theme park as well. I'd really rate it. They do also have a good Fabry Frisbee. Not very intense. I mean, I really enjoy it though. I mean, it's a good ride, I'd say, for families, but if you're comparing it as far as rides like that goes to something like the Eagle's Claw at Lightwater Valley, then it has nothing on it really. But it's still a good family ride. Quite a forceful Huss pirate ship as well they've got. So I really can't knock the theme park, to be honest. So great reviews of that, and I definitely recommend paying the 12 or 13 quid to get your wristband to go and do the theme park, because you can buy individual tickets for rides, but I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I think you may as well just buy your wristbands, and it's just a lot more value for money. Okay, so another great thing is, if you pay yourself into West Midland Safari Park, you're not just getting one day out, you're getting two, because you get a free return visit every time you go, which I personally think is a great idea. So that means that you get 2 family days out. So say you could go enjoying the summer holidays, you get 2 days out for, you know, the price of 1, which is a good idea. I think it'll attract more people as well, because as well, the second time they come back, people are going to think, oh well, I got in for free, so, you know, I'll go and buy, you know, like sweets, I'll go and buy loads of stuff from the gift shop, and they'll probably end up spending about the admission for a second day anyway, and all the other things. So it's a really good idea that probably will make them quite a lot of profit as well. So yeah, and another good thing are all the extra attractions that you get, like the sea lion show, I really enjoyed. They do have the sea aquarium as well, which is really good. Obviously, I am a fish enthusiast as well, if you've seen the Jack the Fish Crazy Dude YouTube channel. So I loved every minute of it in there. But yeah, it's just generally a really good place. I mean, the goat walk was one of my favourite things. I mean, basically, it is literally a goat walk. So you go down this trail and they just have all these goats running around. You can get like food for them and stuff, and you can just like pet them and things, which is a really good idea. They have like meerkats and things. So yeah, oh yeah, and the classic lemur trail that every safari park and zoo seems to get wind of now these days, don't they? But anyway, really good. Yeah, that's all I can say about the West Midland Safari Park, really. Just to go there, check it out, because you need to. It's really worth it. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.